Hey guys, welcome to Kipoerneke Korner. I'm getting into EverQuest II today on the Anashti Sul Origins server, and I'm trying out this new intro and outro screen that I made. Hopefully it works out okay. Let's see what it looks like. Should be able to see the intro screen on the screen right now. I'm going to try switching over to EverQuest 2 and see how it goes. Hopefully that went all right, and you can see everything as intended. All right, I'm over here in Butcherblock Mountains, and far away from the keyboard, it turns out. So I'm going to speed a little bit closer, and that way maybe I can reach up here and run around. Switch out of guild chat so that I don't accidentally start talking to the guildies here in a bit. All right, so it looks like I was working on dock delinquency. Okay, right. I was supposed to be killing a few guys around this area. Thin out some rust beans, get some coastal basilisks, get some aqua goblin roots. There was a sea slug for a different quest over here. Let's get a little bit closer. I'll start that while I see what else we have. Sea slug antenna, trotter hides. Looks like we need anemones that live at the bottom of Butcherblock Bay. Okay, so that's the things from the beach that we need. The other bit is from around the druid rings and there. We've got to go do something in the water. It's a little pond. So let's go ahead and get these sea slugs knocked out. Only need one more of those antennae. I currently have Haddon's earring going, I believe, which is why I'm not drowning in the water here. See what we have on track. There's a sea slug right there. Well, there's a ton of them. All I actually had to do was turn around. It's tough. Tough situation. Alright. Now I'm in Butcherblock Mountains at the moment doing some of the lower level quests because I had come over here when Echoes of Fate came out, start on these quest lines and pick up the transmuting and adorning skills, and then you get some rewards as you go along from these quests, and that can help you have what you need in order to transmute enough to get your skill up, to transmute to higher level things. So that's one reason I'm over here. Another one is I just like to do all the quests really and see what's going on with them. Let's gather up some of these coastal basilisks and the rust beans, and then we'll just alias in the moment. They've gotten stunned here, so let's just bring them to me instead of me to them. Alright, that helped. Done with the coastal basilisks. Still have some rust fiends. Aqua gobbler runts are out. I believe they're a little further to the northeast than where we're at right now. I believe they're out on the beach. There's some out on the beach right there. So we haven't hit their area yet, I think. Here's some of the Terra Trotters we need for those shells. We'll need a couple more of those. Let's see now. Just one more of the shells, so that one we didn't find any quest items. Let's try this guy over here. Okay, so we've finished off all the terror trotters that we need. Still looking for the aqua goblins, the anemones at the bottom of Butcherblock Bay, and that's all. So let's see here. I think we're gonna have to go out back toward the beach, I think, to get those, but we shall see. Not toward the beach, toward the docks. Words are hard. Nope, looks like there's some over here. Excellent. And the sharp swallows, that makes sense, right? Anemones, sharp. Not really. A couple more anemones on track. I've noticed that the tracking has not been working in Butcherblock. It's it's showing up on the map, the blinking X, but it's not showing up with the yellow waypoint wisp that it normally does. So you have to just click it and then look on the map, and then you can see what's where it is that way. But you can't like click it and make a wisp happen and follow it. And I've noticed it kind of all over Butcherblock. I don't know if that's happening everywhere or if it's only in this area. And I'm probably not going to be playing for too terribly long right now because we have a Magic the Gathering draft going to be happening in well at around 5 o'clock. People may start showing up before then, in which case I'll have to go. But for now, I'll have a little bit of time. Let's get the wandering anemone over here before we pass it by. It is wandering. So we're hanging out with the sea slug and the crab. They were just kind of on top of each other. But I finished up the anemones. No more need for them. I just need the aqua goblin runts. Looks like 3 more of those updates, and then we'll be able to go back and do some turn-ins with those guys. I don't think that they're updating every time, so I figure I may as well grab extras. AoE, I believe, can hit up to 8, so. And we got all the updates we needed there. And actually, it sounds like it is time for me to get out of here. It was a very, very short one, but I'm going to try out this outro screen real fast and see how it goes. All right, there we are. Did it work? It looks like it did work. So If you aren't following me yet, be sure to follow me and turn on notifications so that you can see next time I go live. For now, you take off and we hope to see you later on. Have a good day.